Hi everyone, and welcome back to another quick and dirty tutorial. Today I'm going to talk about welding text to frame, which you can find on page 31 of your manual. So to begin, I'm just going to pull out a shape, and this is going to be my outside frame. And up here you'll see another menu come up. So here I'm going to type in 6 because I want to do a 4x6 frame. So for vertically I type in 6, and then horizontally 6, and vertically I'm typing in 4. Okay, so that now has become a 4x6 frame. I'm going to remove the fill so you can follow here a little easier. Now, I'm going to hit Control D, and that's going to automatically give me another frame, the exact same size. But I want this one a little smaller, so instead of 6, I'm going to say that I want it to be 5.5. And then instead of it being 4 inches, I'm going to go with 3.5. Okay, so now you see I've got two shapes. So if I put this up here, instead of trying to play with it and see where I want it to be, if I marquee select everything and go to Alt 7, it centers it perfectly. Now you can play with your height and width if you want it exactly the same, but you know, that's up to you. That just takes a little bit longer. I'm just going to go this really fast, okay? Now in order to make this an opening here, if I were to go to my weld tools, I would end up with one just big black box. And if you remember the weld videos, if I have this a different color and I marquee select and go to my XOR weld and click on it, it has now made this a frame. See, look at this. Okay, now all you have to do simply from here, you're going to pull out some objects. So for me, just because this is fast and dirty, you can play with it a lot more. I'm just going to pull out some stars. So here I will put one star. And then I will go ahead and just click on this and duplicate it and put another star over here in this corner. And you can play with this all you want. It, you know, putz with it, move it. The main thing you want to remember is you don't want to have things, well, unless you do, have things hanging over the edge, because when you look at it, that's how your frame's going to be. So you can do that if you want, but for this example, I'm just going to bring it in. Okay, and that's what it's going to be. Let's see, I'll move this just here. And as I said, just play with it and you'll get to what you want it to be. Now the important thing for this though is that everything needs to be the same color. So if I marquee select and just take it all to black, you can see where everything's crossing and there's points. Now if I go to the hole and go to my basic weld tool, the first one, and click on it, this has now made it one piece. One of the things that you'll want to look at, let me open this a little bit more, is that you will end up sometimes with, sorry, I opened too far, these small little pieces here. And what you can do is double click on it and then just click on a node and hit delete, and that'll bring it all kind of in together a little bit easier. There you go. See? And that cleans it up really nicely. And again, you'll see these kind of things, and on a straight line you don't want them because that'll cause like a little ink on it. So just marquee select delete. Let me look at all my other nodes. Here's a little, that's actually not too bad, but there's a duplicate, so I just click until I get rid of the, oops, too far. There. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I just wanted to show you. And you can use text just the way that the manual shows, but this will be great over a photograph, on a card. You can put a stamp here, whatever you want. This is just another great little thing you can do in the studio program. Play with it. If you have any questions, let me know. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.